I've used this AI tool for the last 1 year and it has made my work so much easier. They label themselves an all-in-one content creation platform, and that is true. In the initial days, they only had a few features like transcription and subtitle alignment. So they would generate subtitles using a video and then align it to that video with a time code. It's very useful. I do it for almost all of my videos because I get a diverse audience from around the world. It's super handy to generate subtitles in different languages. But now I've noticed that they've added a few more features, so they've partnered with me to tell you all about them. First thing I'm noticing is that there's a new addition to their text-to-speech window where you can have AI generate something for you. And I've shown you before how many voices they've had, and I see that they have added a few new languages like Hindi. That's cool. I've shown you this in detail in my last videos too. This time let's use the AI thing to generate a script. So if I type slash, it'll bring up a text window and I can write a prompt. I'll ask it to write a short video script where I can explain how to generate subtitles using this tool. Let's do that. Let's make an entire video tutorial of how to transcribe a video, mainly using this tool and some screen recording. Again, it'll generate a script using its GPT capability. It's not always perfect. You have to edit that to a certain extent. I'm just gonna do that. And there you go. I've made it smaller and made it a little more conversational. If you notice that the AI model isn't pronouncing something properly, you can add an alias to that. You can add your own custom pauses and everything to make it sound exactly the way you want, and then you can export it. You can even export a green screen version with automatic subtitles, which is basically the same script that you've written there. It'll save you one extra step. That's nice. I'll export a few variations and let's move on to the video editing section. They have a new AI avatar feature as well. I'm not going to be using it too much for my work, so I'm just going to focus on video editing aspect because there is one built in now. Okay, it's a very familiar video editing interface. If you have used any editor before, you will feel comfortable with this one. And even if you haven't, you'll figure out how to use it easily. You upload your clips to the left side and you drag them to your timeline. You can easily split the audio using that button. That's nice. That's what I usually do. When I import my B-roll clips, I delete the audio. So that's easy with this. If you want, you can add that subtitle thing you generated, and there is an easy way to remove green screen. On the right side, you can go to Master Keyer and then click on that pen icon. For some reason, that pen icon isn't visible, but you can see it still works. I just want to highlight that, the pen icon isn't visible. So Dupdub team, you may have to change the icon's color there. But since we are in this editor, we don't need to add a separate subtitle. We can generate it directly. So I can just right click on this audio file and say transcribe, then select a language. And boom, there you go, subtitles. And you can just play around with the color, positioning and everything. You can edit the subtitles right there. It's all good. Like I said, simple stuff anyone can learn within minutes. So after doing a bit of editing, this is what I have.
Here's how to generate subtitles for your videos within seconds. Step 1. Upload your video. Begin by logging into your Dupdub account or creating a new one if you haven't already. Once you're logged in, click on the transcription option from the dashboard. You can either upload your video file or paste a web link to that video. Step 2. After the video is uploaded, choose the video language from the drop-down and click Transcribe. Click Confirm and wait for a few seconds for it to complete. Step 3. You will now see the final transcription in text form. There are options on the right to convert it to voice using Dupdub's built-in AI voice models. Conveniently, you can also download this transcript in SRT file standard with timecodes for platforms like YouTube. And that's it. You've successfully generated video transcriptions using Dupdub. It's a simple and efficient tool that can save you time and effort. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll help.
See, it's pretty easy, right? Now, I'm not going to use the AI voice for my own videos because I have my own voice and my own kind of face attached to this channel, so I'm going to continue that. But if at all you needed that voice to demonstrate something, you can easily do it here. And alongside the AI avatars, there is even voice cloning and face cloning. So if you want to really go extreme and clone your own voice and face, you could do that. You'll have to upload a lot of samples, like at least 100 to 1,000 samples, depending on how accurate you need it to be. And it'll probably be a bit too much to test it in a single video, so I may do it in the future. But for now, you saw how easy it is, right? To transcribe a video, to translate it, generate subtitles, or even edit that video directly here. Now, it's not perfect, it has some rough edges, but I've personally been using it for the last year, as I've mentioned. So I'm happy to recommend it to you, so go take a look and let me know what you think.